right, a very good evening to you watching West Nile Television. You're most welcome to the Nile Cast with me, Farish Majid, and today is Saturday, the 10th of February. And to begin off with the news bulletin, let's first have a look at what is making it down the headlines. In the headlines tonight, Moyo District Main Market nears completion. Parents urged to fulfill their parental roles. And Chief Justice to meet the Uganda Law Society over controversy. For this and more, in the Nile Cast News Bulletin. Welcome back, and to begin off with the news bulletin, as schools across the country officially completed 1 week after reopening, parents, most especially of those who have not yet sent back their children to school, have been asked to ensure that they do so. And this call was made by the mayor of Arua City, Wadisa Myakwa, during one of the functions in Arua City over the week. Take a look at the story.
His Worship Wadisa Myakwa, the mayor for Arua City, has called upon the parents in West Nile sub-region to play their roles of parenting by educating their children through offering the necessary support and paying fees timely. Nyakwa made this call while presiding over as the chief guest during the passing out party of the 2023 candidates at Bright Horizon School in Arua City.
The first teacher in the world is the mother, followed by the father. Then these teachers who introduce themselves here come number 3, number 4, number 5, and so on. Therefore, you continue with this spirit of supporting the children. Because if you don't support them, if you don't give them a good foundation, they will be a burden to you.
Janda Joyce, the proprietress of Bright Horizon Nursery and Primary School, which is privately owned, appealed to the parents to ensure paying fees timely such that the activities of the school can also run smoothly.
Besides paying teachers, I also feed them, because hungry teachers cannot work well. They need to be fed. And you know these days food is expensive. So let us work hard to bring school fees on time so that I don't only pay teachers, but I also feed them well. And I have to feed the children well also.
Taban Robert, a parent whose child was among the best performers, attributes the success of his child to the support that he offered to both the schools and the learners.
As a parent, the support that I've been giving her is in terms of, first of all, the school fees that is paid in time, and also ensuring that she has holiday package which she has to do, and also ensuring that the school program in terms of holiday teaching is supported, and also the scholastic materials, by the way, are key things that ensure that a pupil does well in school.
In the recently released primary leaving examination results, 88,000 learners were registered to have failed and therefore do not qualify to advance to the next level, which among other factors has been attributed to limited support from the parents to the schools and the learners. Peace Ushaki, Farish Majid, West Nile TV, Nile Cast.
And more in the stories. Preparations are in high gear as more main market nears completion, and once complete, the facility will help boost in revenue collection of the district and employ thousands of the people in the district. Take a look at the story.
The town council holds authority over the soon-to-be completed modern market because of its location within the town council, and they have been conducting series of engagement meetings with the market vendors, with the latest coming yesterday, 9th February 2024, at the town council library, which attracted over 600 market vendors who went through the first phase of space allocation in the soon-to-be-completed market. Honorable Chandiga Caesar, the chairman, Local Council 3 Moyo Town Council, said as a town council, they thought it wise to first allocate market space for the old vendors of Moyo Market. However, the allocation had some conditions attached. Among them includes a vendor having an operational business on ground, whether he or she has been paying license and taxes have been some of the conditions that have been attached, which is meant to regulate operations in the market.
Now we have given an opportunity for the vendors, the only vendors of Moyo Town whose records are there, to first be the one to get their rooms. But there are conditions, because if you don't give conditions, then the number of people here will overwhelm the market. So there were some conditions so that we bring people who have shown capacity, which is very important.
Mrs. Chota Vivian, the town clerk, Moyo Town Council, when asked on how the new modern market will help in revenue enhancement for the town council, said it's obvious when there is money coming in, there is development, but however said the market is purely going to provide services to the people, and therefore the money realized through the market will be reinvested in improving the facilities like the garbage management and other services within the market.
When there is money coming in, there is development. But of course, this one is purely service delivery, because whatever proceeds we get out of this market, it has to go back to servicing this market. For instance, we have a big challenge with garbage management. It's going to produce garbage every day, and we must ensure the place is clean and garbage is taken. Right now, our garbage site is about 8 kilometers from here.
Honorable Anyama Williams, the chairman, Local Council 5 Moyo District, said this is going to be the first time Moyo District will have such a modern market, adding that the vendors are going to have such a structure for the first time in the district, because most of the vendors have been sitting under trees, but now this is a great opportunity for them to be under such beautiful structures, though not enough, but it's worth it, adding that this will provide conducive business environment with better and improved facilities for the vendors.
This is the first major market infrastructure in the history of Moyo. Many of our market vendors have been sitting in the sun for all the years of their time of business. Though not enough now, but there is some shelter. There is a shelter which is going to accommodate a number of our market vendors in a very organized place with the proper hygiene and toilet facilities, with the conducive business environment.
Mr. Gore Goffin, the resident district commissioner Moyo, lauded the government for taking up the initiative to construct the modern market. He, however, said one of the biggest challenges Ugandans have been facing is the manipulation of people in allocating market spaces, which the people of Moyo want to avoid. He adds that the market stalls are not enough, and this has made them to ask vendors to share so that they can keep running their businesses as the district continues to wait for the second phase of the project.
Key issues in Uganda has been manipulation of allocation of spaces in the markets in Uganda. You have seen in all the municipalities, most of the markets have had problems. This time we want to ensure that that process is done very transparently. The list will be displayed from today. Anyone who has any information that is contrary, please bring it up before final possession of the spaces is done.
Moyo Modern Market, which nears completion, is being constructed by the government of Uganda under the Uganda Support for Municipal Infrastructure Development USMID program. The market sits on close to 2.5 hectares of land in Moyo Town and has the capacity to accommodate over 600 market vendors who trade in different goods and commodities. The new market, after completion, will cost over 3.1 billion Ugandan shillings and is expected to start operating on 1st of March 2024. I'm Dominic Anthony Okumu for West Nile TV, Nile Cast.
Welcome back from that story, and moving away from the region this time round to the national scene. The Chief Justice of Uganda, Alphonse Owini Dolo, has committed to engage the Uganda Law Society over the accusation of no judicial independence within the sector and the issue of the errant judicial officers. During the launch of the 2024 new law year, The Chief Justice expressed utmost dissatisfaction with how the learned fraternity of the bar reacts to what they deem dissatisfying from the judiciary. According to the Chief Justice, some lawyers want to behave as if they can damage this country and run into another planet. The Chief Justice then advised the victims of abuses, like the head of the Civil Division of the High Court, Justice Musa Sekana, to deal with any perpetrators of the act. And dear viewer, that does it for today's edition of the Nile Cast News Bulletin. My name is Farish Majid, and up next is The Real Talk with Ayot Lilian. Please stay tuned to watching Western Television.